Hey, it's Mike. I just want to do another in my series for my autoimmune followers. And a shout out to my new follower in Italy. It's great to hear from you on messaging and keep in touch. I hope you're doing well. What I did want to talk about this time was how seasonal affective disorder affects people with autoimmune disease. I always thought seasonal affective disorder was more depression, and a lot of people suffer from depression from that, which I'm realizing now after doing some research that it doesn't only have to be depression. Depression is one of the major things with seasonal affective disorder. And for those of you who live in sunny climates and don't know what seasonal affective disorder is, it's when you live here in New England, and or anywhere actually in the northern hemisphere, and you don't have so much sunlight, you don't have much activity outside, it's cold, and you have to be inside more. It affects your mood, it affects your fatigue level, it affects your muscle. I had muscle aches. I'm like, why have I muscle aches? I'm not doing anything. So that could be part of seasonal affective disorder. So people with autoimmune disease as well, from my research and from talking to my doctor, autoimmune disease, people get really affected by seasonal affective disorder because it affects your immune system. And it has to do with the two parts of your immune system. And I read about it, but I don't fully understand it, but just know that it happens. So some of the things you can do to combat seasonal affective disorder: if you're depressed, talk to somebody about your depression. I'm not depressed because I do a lot of other stuff, and it keeps my mind occupied instead of being sick. Second thing is, come outside when you can. I'm outside today. It's about 10 degrees. Isn't that funny? It was like minus 20 last night or something, and now 10 degrees feels kind of really nice. So get outside when you can in the winter. Get outside when it's sunny. Take your vitamin D. If you're in the northern hemisphere and you don't have enough sunlight, you're not going to convert enough vitamin D, so you have to take supplemental vitamin D. I think in the last video I said, I was taking vitamin D, or I wasn't taking vitamin D because I was feeling a little bit like I had a little downturn. So I started taking my vitamin D. I went up to 10,000 international units a day, sublingual, or actually in the mouth. And I'm actually starting to feel a little bit better, so I think the vitamin D was it. Happy light, that's a light because the light affects you. So one of my great friends got me a happy light, so we have the happy light in the house as well, just to keep it like a little bit brighter. Exercise, not too much exercise. I have a winter program I'm going to start with, a little bit more exercise. Do things that make you happy. Do things that make you have fun. I think that's it. So, serious condition, seasonal affective disorder, especially if you have autoimmune disease, it's going to affect your immune system, or you're going to have those immune symptoms as well. So take it seriously, no matter if you have autoimmune disease or not. And I'm going to let you know how that happy light works. I just got it a couple days ago, so I just started using it, so I'm going to let you know how it works. Alright, thanks.